Take it
Everything 35 minute to wrestling. We've got a lot set up for the night, and I'm about to get into film. Yes, I will take it. I'm going to get on the phone but stuff on the phone. Put that on the phone. If I just carry them here. But for now, let's get into our opening contest. It was said that we had a showcase triple threat, but one person I definitely did not expect to see back here is Ninja Fortnite streamer. I swear he died a long time ago, but he is back in minimum wage pro wrestling. And as for the other two competitors, we're going to have to see if there's any more returns, if there's a debut. But I mean, this enough probably caught a couple of you off guard. Now I'm stuck here with as Ninja makes his way to the ring, the crowd is not impressed with the locate pin still being dragged in this game. They're just not impressed by that. And this is definitely a way to get everybody's spirits up. Everybody's favorite luchador, El Hijo de Luis Jimmy.
First, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in.
Someone who's had an interesting run here in weight. Definitely not the greatest, but not the worst by a long shot. Had a very impressive match against Owen Stevens. Showed his heart out for minimum weight, but fell just a tad bit short and could not capture the Rockstar Heavyweight Championship. However, a good showcase here tonight could get him into some serious contention for our titles here at minimum wage. Yes, we hate Owen Stevens. Yes, never come back. Yes. Everybody who's in, well, this will be the YouTube chat, so everybody who's in the YouTube chat, say I hate Owen Stevens. So I can send a picture of it to send him, show how much everybody hates him. Yep. And Owen, if you're here, please. Anyways, El Hijo de Luis Jimmy. Getting the crowd excited here tonight as this opening contest. And now we await our last competitor for this showcase triple threat. And if there's, this has been a roller coaster of entrances for the crowd. They're back to being down in the dumps. And I don't like how they hit that shit. But Modelo de Verdad is back, and I guess it's going to be quite the high-flying showcase here. We've got two luchadors and Ninja, who's known for his high-flying abilities. Very interesting matchup here, but definitely some people to keep eyes on here at minimum wage. Although Modelo not particularly my favorite, I'll be honest with you. Been ripping the masks off other luchadors, been disrespecting Lucha Libre, and he comes out here all jolly. And I don't know why. Doesn't seem like a good person. And for some reason, I don't know what I was smoking last episode, but I had a theory that Mubgus was Modelo, because he was doing a lot of the same moves as him. But the skin color is like nothing alike, and I'm pretty sure Modelo's like half a foot taller than him, so I don't think it's him. I don't know, he could be wearing makeup. Full body makeup. Yeah. As we get started here, Wee Jimmy taking the fight to Ninja already, a Tiger Bomb there. But Modelo taking Wee Jimmy completely out of the ring here. Gotta be careful, this could end up being another situation where Luchador leaves without their mask. Wait a second, springing back into the ring is Modelo. Ninja able to duck out of the way though. A master of the skies, as you see here. A Hurricane Runner from that vertical leap there. I believe Wee Jimmy brought in a chair trying to get some offense in. Oh my god, he just got jumped by Wee Jimmy and Modelo now. It's Modelo de verdad dropping Wee Jimmy to the canvas there. For super kick miss. Caught Ninja on the wayside though. No. Reversing out of the corner now. Drop kick in the corner to the back there. Is now Wee Jimmy throwing Ninja into Kevin. Got the waist lock here. Neck breaker. And kicking out the knee of Modelo. Not going to take any risk with him grabbing onto his mask. And now Wee Jimmy coming in. Ooh, look at that, just flattening out Modelo once again. But now Ninja off the top rope. Impressive offense there. Time roping his way to the top rope from the middle. Not going to bring in a kendo stick into the equation is Wee Jimmy. Oh, had a chair but got caught too soon. And Modelo taking his time to break up that pin. Ninja sent off the rope. No. Oh, almost got caught with a kick. We got a super kick of his own. Now Ninja playing a little chicken here. Throwing some feet at Wee Jimmy. Oh my god. Again, the athleticism being put on display here. Oh. Swiped away the leg. Now Modelo sending... Oh, wait a second. What the hell is this guy trapped up in the ropes? Kicking and chopping him. As now Wee Jimmy sends Modelo off the ropes. Arm drag here. Able to follow through? No. Ninja tried to get on him. What the hell? Oh my god. And I think the Luchadors might be trying to keep Ninja out of the equation here. As every time he tries to get involved, they can put their defenses aside to attack him. Wee Jimmy got taken out by that aerial assault of Ninja. Now Modelo is the one in control of this match. Kevin is stuck in the corner, giving Ninja a way out. Oh, and Wee Jimmy with the drop kick there. We're going to steal a win here. Modelo's all the way on the outside. One kick out. Now we're going to send Wee Jimmy off the rope. Under. Wait, no. Coming through. Ooh. Stiff kick to the sternum there, and a move. Who did he even try to hit? I'm not sure if he hit Ninja or not. And now Wee Jimmy in a bad place here. Oh, the cliffhanger. Dropping him. And now Modelo. Oh, a sickening headbutt. I think how thick the skull must be for him to use his head that aggressively. And for a super kick, no, got reversed. Oh, gutbuster there. But immediately able to recover with the dragon screw. Ninja looking better than he ever has. Back on top of his game here tonight. Looking for another Hurricane Rana, no. No, got caught, pulled up into a power bomb. Dropped down against the ropes. Now Wee Jimmy taking Modelo by surprise here, but able to recover. They send Wee Jimmy off the ropes. No, it's a rope. Oh, went for the drop kick. These two are moving here. One can't find the upper hand over another. And now Wee Jimmy's forced to use brute strength here and shove Modelo into a corner. I believe he got hit with that chair that Ninja just tossed too. Oh no, I see that chair behind Modelo. He's looking to drop Wee Jimmy on his head. Ninja just keeps doing somersaults around the ring. Kick to the gut, or no, the leg. Oh, ducking in. Kick to the face there. Excellent body control by Ninja here. And an excellent, really all-around effort from all three of these men here tonight. As now Modelo, and for kendo stick, no Wee Jimmy, cross body. Getting all of that on the outside. And the crowd is behind El Hijo de Wee Jimmy here tonight. And Modelo now with the sling blade. Ninja, Hurricane Rana after the roll through. These three men are popping off here. Oh my god, a half and half. And all three of them are down on the outside. As there's no count out, so it's not going to come to a no contest. But we're going to have to sit here for a little bit to see who makes their next move. As Modelo is the first man up. And they throw Wee Jimmy. No, Wee Jimmy throws Modelo. And then Wee Jimmy gets tossed up next. That makes sense. Looks like he tried to take him out of the equation. Here's Ninja with the Hurricane Rana. And now taking the kendo stick to the luchadors here. Wee Jimmy tried to build up some fighting spirit, but Ninja right on top of him. Wait a second, hoisting Ninja up, powerbomb position. Stuart Cutter there. Dropping him on his head. And now Wee Jimmy got a kendo stick of his own. Gonna take the fight to Modelo, no. And now Modelo is skirting back into the ring here. As Wee Jimmy goes back to Ninja. I don't know why we're looking at Modelo so on cameraman. Oh! And Ninja is able to shuck off Wee Jimmy, but Modelo is sick of waiting. And now a German suplex on the upper part of his neck there. And now Modelo de Verdadno able to catch Wee Jimmy with that kendo stick. And now a Hurricane Rana there. Pretty impressive athleticism from Wee Jimmy, actually. He's a bigger size luchador, so honestly, seeing him do that is pretty impressive. Especially this late in the match. All three men can be dangerous at their own points here. Modelo sizing up his next shot here. Caught Wee Jimmy on the apron. No, able to... Oh! Awkward landing there as Wee Jimmy gonna get out of the way here. Going back to the outside. Playing a little keep away at Modelo here. Wait a second. Got Ninja. Oh my god! The backslide driver and a knee from Modelo there. Back-to-back big moves are getting hit this late in the matchup. You gotta think who's gonna crack first and who is gonna be the one to sneak a win out of all this. As Modelo now taking the fight back to see with the kendo stick. Wee Jimmy back up to his feet. No, trying to catch it. It just was not fast enough with their hands. Modelo, no, kick to the gut there from Wee Jimmy. He's back in this. Crossbody. Oh, no. Oh! I think it's a little bit of his... Oh, my God! I was going to say Wee Jimmy's arm might have got caught up in the apron there, but Ninja with the Hurricane Rana, it looked like it might have just insulted Modelo a little bit here. As now he's just thrashing at the back of the head of Ninja here. Brutalizing him. Now we're going to throw him off the ropes here. Up and... Oh! Another headbutt there. And, oh my god, he's messing with his mask again. And sure enough, I see it from here. That big-ass metal plate covering his eyes. Ooh. A headbutt to the back of the head of Ninja. He could be out here. But Modelo sees Wee Jimmy has made it up to his feet. And now, wait for the headbutt again, but Wee Jimmy's slapping the shit out of Modelo here. Forearm, oh, heel to the top of the head there. Wee Jimmy kicking away at Modelo, no. A reverse, look at the power here, lifting him up. No, wait a second, what the hell? Slide. Using the ring to his advantage here is El Hijo de Wee Jimmy. Now scaling the top rope, looking to put this one in the history books. Crossbody collapsing, but Modelo got him hooked here. The cover and That is all he needed. Elijo Dewey Jimmy picks up a win here tonight.
Here is your winner.
An impressive win from Elijo Dewey Jimmy. With the Rumble right around the corner, he can definitely be considering a spot in that. As for Madeo and Ninja, only time will tell what they will end up doing. But right now, Elijo Dewey Jimmy has the spotlight on him. As it looks like one of our producers came up with a miniature-sized mic, so we're going to take it down to the ring and hopefully provide translation.
Hola, MWPW Pro Wrestling. Por si no lo sabías, me llamo Elijo Dewey Jimmy. Tengo algunas cosas que me gustaría decir. En primer lugar, acabas de ver una clase magistral de lucha libre profesional. Y no pienso que eso cambie. En segundo lugar, me declaro oficialmente para el Black Friday Rumble. Ahora, ¿de qué serviría estar aquí si no estuviera aquí para ganar campeonatos? Así que el alguien a quien me gustaría seleccionar. Gav Ashton. Voy a por ese campeonato de Taco Bell y cuando lo gane, voy a celebrar en casa con toda mi gente en México, porque me amo Elijo Dewey Jimmy y soy el mejor luchador del puto planeta.
And I think a very bold statement there from Elijo Dewey Jimmy. As we're going to hear a word from our sponsor and get back to you.
Look, hey, Gary, look, I've been meaning to ask you. Do you really think it's like a good idea for Aaron to even compete after that kind of match? I feel like if he pushes his body any more like that, it could lead to a fatal injury.
Ty, I don't know anymore. Aaron seemed so excited to be champion when he first won it. Now it feels like he's losing his mind over it.
Maybe... should we, like, I don't know, look into delaying his next match? I just feel like it's a major risk that I don't think even both of us can do.
No, I still believe in our champion, and I'm sure he'll be back to his positive energy in no time. We'll just see how tonight goes.
I mean, if you say so, then alright.
Looks like the general managers are trying to figure out what to do about Aaron Ferguson. Seeming kind of putting a peppermint about him. But now we're getting some tag team action between Big Boom AJ and Big Justice. Big AJ's had quite the solo run for him. Former King of the Isle. Had quite a few title shots and contender matches, to be fair. And usually it's the RZA standing by Big Justice here tonight, but it looks like it's going to be a father and son duo. From the Southwest, we might even see Connor Jones and Azrael in this match. They are former champions and are looking to get back on top as soon as possible with the Rumble right around the corner. this is supposed to be a tornado tag match. It's very likely we'll have at least 2 more teams, obviously. Pack it up. Pack it up. Honestly, I was expecting Azure and Connor to be here, but if they are in this match and it's a triple threat tag match, get them out of here right now. Colossal Carnage. This team has had quite a time here in Minimum Wage. I've been chasing the tag title for eons and still have not gotten one. Drugged, obviously a caveman, and Kaiju just a Kaiju. I'm not even sure if he's human, but the closest thing to a human Kaiju. It's an absolute mountain of a man. 2 beasts in the ring. The strength is boundless with these two. I'm really hoping this is the only team and just keep Azure and Connor safe from these two. Because and yeah, it looks like it's just going to be these two here tonight. As Kevin rings the bell, God bless Big Justice and Big AJ. As it looks like they might actually have a good shot here, taking the offense to Colossal Carnage. As Big Justice actually able to take down the big man Kaiju early here. Oh, but Grug able to blindside him there. And in the blink of an eye, Colossal Carnage is back in the fight here. Look at this, just tandem offense. Kaiju came down. Big AJ, no. Flipping the momentum here, back again. Oh, Justice kicks him off his own bed. And again, the Costco guys able to slip in some offense here, keep Colossal Carnage busy and separated here. They can't consistently bombard you with beastly offense. Oh, but Justice dropped on his face over there. Looks like AJ's going to come to his son's rescue, but this gets completely cut in half by Kaiju there. And now Justice trying to think of what to do here. Following Kaiju back into the ring, and I think Grug is right behind him. Kaiju just screaming in his face. He's not even trying to hit him. Now Kaiju going to grab the cover here? No. Big Justice able to take out. AJ coming back into the ring. And I think Kaiju's just going to toss him. And this is exactly what I was saying. Tandem offense, consistent bombardment, and the absolute strength of these two is what leads me to believe we have a guaranteed Colossal Carnage #1 contenders here tonight. And look at that, just knocking Big Justice right off his feet. And this is not going to be a pretty sight at all. Oh my God! Just throwing him across the ring in the most awkward way imaginable. And now Grub's going to take to the skies, taking out everybody, even took out Kaiju by accident. And Justice going to take advantage of it here, going after the knees. But he wasn't even down a second. Oh my God! It's just a complete annihilation of the Costco guys here tonight. As Grub with a deadlift powerbomb now. And it's Justice with the fighting spirit, but how much spirit can you have against these two? As the cameraman might have just died seeing Kaiju run at him like that. And I don't know why our cameraman decided to focus on the one person who's not doing anything in a multi-man match. AJ saving his son, punching the back of Kaiju. And AJ's back in the ring looking to take the fight to Grug here, gonna throw him off the ropes. Dropping down, no. Justice. AJ trying to stand his ground, but getting dropped there by Grug. And again, it's Big Justice having to save his team once again. Trying to slam Kaiju's head into oblivion, but just, he's nowhere close. It's like watching an ant trying to carry a 15-pound burger. It's just not going to happen. Kaiju, oh my, what the hell is Kaiju doing? What the hell is he doing? He's looking at AJ. Please, God, no! Oh, thank God we cut. Thank God we cut away from that, because dear God, that had to be terrifying. Because I'm not sure the outside is much prettier, as Grug is just headbutting Big Justice. AJ can't even help his son. And Kaiju just dropped the chair on. Oh my God! A kick out of nothing there. AJ back to his feet already, but getting tossed. It's pure strength is what's going to run the Costco guys down into the dumps here tonight. As now Kaiju, just clubbing him. And now Drug, way to the outside. I believe with a headbutt. Not even using his full body weight. And now AJ, look at this, trying to isolate the body part from Kaiju, using the ropes and everything to his advantage. Obviously, no disqualification here. As Greg is thrown into the corner post. Oh no. Kaiju has got AJ hooked. Kaiju clash in the ring into the cover here, but Justice able to scurry in to break it up. As Kaiju is not in a good place. Not Kaiju, but the Costco guys are not in a good place. Greg is just watching everything happen. He's not even bothering to get involved. Oh, that could have been very bad for Big Justice. A lifterator was an inch away from connecting. And now spiking him in the chest. Oh, Kaiju one for the awful walk over Big Boom AJ. Able to just use his whole body to knock Kaiju over for a second. That's all he might need. Oh, Injustice getting flattened once again by Grub. As wait a second, in the ring here, Big AJ might have Kaiju right where he wants him. Power boom! He just going to a backflip. Here's the help from Kaiju. Out of two though. The Costco guys might be able to isolate just enough to get a win out here tonight. As it's AJ grabbing a hold of Kaiju and dragging him back to the ring. And Justice able to hold down Grug in the meantime. Oh. And now Kaiju's back up to his feet. No, AJ's still able to move around in here. Keeping the pressure on the limbs especially. As AJ wanted to lift him, but Kaiju just too massive. And Grug just kicked up to his feet. Justice, now's your time to run if you haven't. Kaiju just clubbing him over the back of the head, letting him know there's no escape. And wrenching at his little arm there. But he's still fighting back here, shots to the gut. Oh my god! I don't know if there's a back trip involved or what, but a big shoulder tackle there from Big Justice. As AJ is still getting assaulted on the side here, and Grug fighting his time. Oh my god! Came around the corner. But Justice is back up to his feet again! And now throwing Grug across ringside. But you don't want to leave Kaiju laying in the ring for too long. Let him get some rest here. Now Greg is up to his feet again. He's going to throw Justice. No, getting thrown to the stairs. And suddenly the Costco guys have separated Colossal Carnage once again. As now it's AJ back to check on Grug here tonight. It looks like Team Costco might have an opportunity of winning here. Justice with repeated forearms there to the back of Grug. And now AJ might be sizing. Oh my god! And he got him with a roundhouse there. And Justice with a mini spear didn't take him out. Lifterator misses there. And again, going to use the weapons to their advantage, trying to take out Kaiju. AJ seems to be out on his feet. I'm not sure what happened. And now Kaiju throwing Justice off the ropes. Oh my god. A big forearm, and he came while the fall flat. He was dead on his feet for a second, but now look at Grug sizing up Big AJ from across the waist. Caught Justice though. Oh, and a headbutt to the back of the head. I don't know what it is about this roster and headbutts. Oh my god! Big uppercut there, sends Justice flying. Oh, and it's AJ now, saving his son with the chair. And now wait a second, Big Justice like, turn her on the chair! Hang on! Could have an opportunity here, 1, 2, no, oh my god! AJ just went flying on the outside. And now, oh, the Lifterator! Completely hauling Justice over 7 feet in the air. 2. And that is all she wrote. AJ couldn't save his son in time. And Colossal Carnage pick up a win here. Then look at this. The absolute refund to the Costco guy. Gonna throw no, not AJ, Justice out of the ring as they celebrate. And Colossal Carnage are #1 contenders.
I'll see you soon, kid. Go.
As we're backstage now, Kaiju getting back from his match, and Dunkel is set for some Rumble practice here tonight against Queso later. Kaiju passing by him there, taking a second. As we got some news going on in Gary's office. Hang on a second, cut the cameras.
Yo, Gary. What's the deal with me and Azrael not being in that contendership match? Because we were the former champions. We were the last champions before our recent ones. So I think that we have earned the chance to try and fight back for him. So what's the deal with that, Gary?
Easy, Killer. I actually did want to talk to you, because it'll explain why you aren't getting your title matches. I got a call from a certain suit that said they want you and Ezreal to give individual matches a try again. They specifically said they see a lot of potential in you.
Gary, I don't seem to see what the problem is. Somebody called you saying that we're better solo competitors, which is funny because we were great solo competitors until we got forced into this tag team in the first place. And now, once we're at the top of our game and we're the best tag team in the company and trying to come back for those titles, we're better solo competitors. Gary, someone's trying to mess with us, and I'm trying to find out who. So Gary, can you tell me who the hell is on the phone?
It's not my business to put theirs in the open. Personally, you two were doing wonders for our tag division. But again, it's something not in my control anymore. I'll let you know when something big is coming your way, or they will.
Yes, Connor Jones. I knew there was something wrong with Azrael and Connor not being in the match, but golly. Not very happy with Connor Jones. Something was announced. Dude, Queso was boogieing his way down to the ring. I never am not entertained by these entrants. Big man has got some moves despite being 6 million pounds. Queso and Dunkel in a Royal Rumble practice match. Not a contender match, a practice match. So it's classic first man over the top regions. Which obviously 2 big guys. I'm not sure how long it might be. but with how Dunkel likes to fly off the ropes, I wouldn't be surprised if he just slips, he falls, and we all laugh. Would not be surprised at all. As opposed to the leader of the Elite Swim Society haven't really been acting as a unit thus far. And they're setting an example here tonight in this trial run of a Rumble match. Look at the movement here on the feet. Like I said, never am not entertained by him. As now, we saw him backstage, he had a little eye-to-eye with Kaiju there. Big Dunkel has been around the world in back. But ultimately, middleweight pro wrestling is one of the last places he's still in. Everywhere else shut down and it was very, very bad. A lot of them were very, very bad. But nonetheless, Dunkel right here. Surprisingly, 2 titles underneath his belt. Both companies, like I said, are no longer with us. One for better reasons than the other. But, yeah, Dunkel is here, and I'm not sure who initially wanted this, or if this was just an idea Gary had. But, like I said, a practice Rumble match. Over the top, and Dunkel, if anybody knows Dunkel, he is just prone to flying off the ropes whenever he pleases. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no real explanation to how he does it. Unless he's got like super strong leg muscles and just absurd body control. But even then, like I don't know what's going on. And he's got the Yi Nation in full effect here at Middleweight Pro Wrestling Warehouse. I'm gonna get it for you guys about this. As now you settle into the ring here, and you gotta wonder. Well, I'm not sure how many people wonder. It's been a while since they teamed up, but obviously Dunkel and Kaiju, former Meat Mountain teammates, but recently not as recently, just last year they fell apart and separated into their own little groups there. Dunkel found Dunklet and Kaiju found Love Brother, and you just saw how they're doing. Dunkel and Dunklet did have a tag title match, but it didn't go well. As you see, Dunkel is trying to break through on Queso here, but just not able to knock him down. Oh, kick to the gut there. Just consistently working the legs and gut. Oh my god! Queso swinging his leg up to the face of Dunkel, caught him on the chin. And he's standing his ground, and that's exactly what you want to do in the Black Friday Rumble. And now Dunkel gets tossed into the corner. No, boots to the face. Everyone did boot the sneakers. I think he was everyone boots, actually. Let's look at this. He's either not hitting him hard enough, or he just doesn't have the strength to hit him hard enough. There's no explanation for this. And now Queso headbutting on the head there. Now Queso getting wrenched around here. Oh my god, scraping the back. Oh, and an elbow there from from Dunkel. He could be looking to sneak a win here. Hang on, got Queso over the top. But Queso able to reverse now, stepping back over the top rope. Dunkel now, ripcord, 7-star Dunkel right there. ICW champion Dunkel on the loose here tonight. As Queso is finally down to a knee and a super kick. And rolling over his entire body here is Dunkel. This is what I said, the unique offense of a big man like Dunkel is something that can be both a blessing and a curse in a Rumble match. The blessing is you can move fast, but a curse, if you slip, you're done. As Queso, again, establishing his dominance here. Keeping his body close to the ground, staying away from the ropes at all costs, and just keeping Dunkel off his game, not letting him get to any springboards, any fancy moves, just keeping him grounded. And honestly, that might be the exact kryptonite for Dunkel. As now Queso got him by the neck here, dragging him across the ring. But again, no one has made a real effort, or at least a real successful attempt at throwing the other one over the top. As now, Up next, we will have our speed title match. Defended by Deontay Wilder. Look at the strength of Dunkel here, hoisting up Queso for a powerbomb. But he died! And Queso just able to catch him at the exact right moment and able to pick up a win over Dunkel here tonight. Queso with the win here tonight at the trial run of the Rumble. And doing a little spin of Rudy to celebrate. Good. What is up with Dunkel? That was just not a Dunkel performance. But nonetheless, Queso with a quick win under his belt could get him that boost he needs to win the Rumble. We're going to have to see later.
Minimum wage community. I am proud to introduce my next guest, the former cardboard.
Former, my ass. Just wait until Gary cuts me loose. Daniel, I know you're hiding, trying to soak up your last bits of glory before you fall. But let me tell you something.
I'm not even going to question it. I'm really not.
Is scheduled for one fall. And is for
Yeah, co-main event here.
WWE
The Speed Championship on the line, obviously defended every minimum wage episode ever since we finally got a champion back. Surprisingly, it was Deontay Wilder, but he beat someone we just got a hint at last thing, Daniel Cunningham. I'm sorry, is this an old? This is an old show thing. What the hell? I mean, I guess we dropped it so it was open for years, but I wasn't sure El Gran and Timidora was going to be the one to take it. Or, I suppose, live Gran and Timidora, since I'm curious. I think so. I don't know. Oh, well. Someone who's had a rough... Well, she only really had the rough week, and then she's disappeared for a little bit. Was the first victim of Mateo after he snapped after losing the tag titles. And ever since then, he's just been terrorizing Lucha Libre. Obviously, we saw in the opener, El Hijo de Jimmy was able to take him down for the time being, but I would keep my eyes open, especially around him. But La Grande Intimidora, I guess, is going to be challenging for Deontay Wilder's speed title as we await him. Yeah. Everybody get ready. The Puff Puff Pass. Is that a second title? Stop it! Why is he having another title? The 420 Championship? What the hell is this? Speed 420 title match. Same rules, speed match. Only 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. The blood rotation with a small race and he gets through. What the hell is this? We have got to get a whole new production team. He's got to be dealing to them, and they're taking bribes, so let this shit happen. What is this? He has a new title, I guess. And is that the one on the line tonight, or is it the speed title? Or is it both of them? I'm not even sure what the hell's going on anymore. Deontay Wilder is... Okay, I guess. I don't even know anymore. There's the speed title. Wonderful title that we stole from WWE because it's rarely on TV. And what the hell are they gonna do about it? Honestly. What the hell? For the 420 championship, I guess. I quit. That's on the line too, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? 420 champion. Yep. God damn it.
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, Missouri.
Brandon Medora, I'm not sure if she can even know what to make of this, but a title's a title, I guess. I'm not sure if this is going to be added to our registry or not. Is this going to be in our listed lineages?
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Champion and the Hybrid Champion.
Don't acknowledge the Integrity Farms Hemp Championship, bro. Fire my broom. What? I don't even know what to say anymore. Just Kevin. I feel so bad for Kevin. He's got to hold that stupid-looking title right next to our speed title. There's 5 minutes on the. So, is it speed title rules or not? I mean, what the hell's going on? Okay, they took over our clock too. Take the title. Yeah, take the title. Brandon Timidor into the cover here. 2 kick out. God damn it. And sure, I guess 400, not 420. Oh my God, 4 minutes 20 seconds on the clock by Deontay Wilder's request, I guess. God, so kicked him out of his entire gear as he flopped down to the canvas. I really don't understand this. Why 4 minutes and 20 seconds? You're literally taking 40 seconds of action away from the viewers. As Cassandra Blade still not able to put down Deontay there, but a whisper in the wind. Deontay's just got no offense, and I prefer to keep it that way, but immediately dropping Brandon Timidora. Oh, I honestly would have cried if that's how the match ended, with one move from Deontay Wilder. I would have bawled my eyes out. I would have done it on live YouTube television too. And Deontay trying to stay on top here, but Brandon Timidora trying to stay in there. No, please God, no. Oh, went for the last hit, I believe. Inseguri did not connect fully because Deontay is just up to his feet. And trading blows here, going to wind down the clock with some plastic fisticuffs. And I'm not sure if this is strategy by Deontay or if he genuinely is just playing by ear, not knowing how to actually defend a title in these circumstances. I mean, look, the only thing he did was put 40 seconds out of the match. He can only do that by taking a couple laps around the ring. I'm not sure how Gary's going to feel about that, because honestly, I don't even know if he cares. But here we go. We got a hockey fight, and it looks like Brandon Timidora is just beating down Deontay here. Turning him around, flipping him. Wait a second. Driving him down. Into the cover here. 2. No. Kick out at 2. And Brandon Timidora is just outside of her mind right now. She's hit nothing but big moves here. And you would think they'd take Deontay out at this point. I believe he caught the kick there. Hang on. Wheelbarrow stunner. Dropping Brandon Timidora. And now throwing, no. Over the top he goes. No. Catching, I hope not, by the mask. Stuck in the corner here. Deontay taking a little kick. Oh my God, what the hell is he? He's leaping over. Oh my God! Ooh, the speed of Deontay Wilder there. We saw Kaiju hit a coast to coast just the other match ago, but did not hit it quite as fast. Now 50. He probably calls it a 420 because he can't do math and he's a freaking pothead, and he defends the titles. Of course he does. Because why wouldn't he? Why, God? Why would you give me this job? Deontay Wilder defends this out of success, though, I guess. And he gets both of them back. Of course he does. Kevin, don't ever touch those titles again. Probably wash your hands before this main event. This Deontay Wilder celebrates here, and I truly don't know what to make of this anymore. We're gonna have to have Gary ask me about this.
Sisters, it might be time. We might need to start a dialogue. And I know you guys will be thinking, Daniel, what do we want to talk about today? What are we thinking? We're starting a dialogue about food. And the thing is that places like Taco Bell, In-N-Out, and McDonald's are really, really taking over. But let's take a step back real quickly. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. What a disgrace to modern art. McDonald's is the biggest downgrade in history. And that's very besides the point. You got places like Qdoba and Five Guys that aren't really fast food restaurants, but they're not sit-down restaurants. You go up there and you make your own food, you know? Can we turn our attention back to Five Guys for a second? They got the free peanuts. Just laying around for you to eat anytime you want. You wanna know who else has got some free shit? Olive Garden. The problem is I can't even be mad at these Italians. Okay, when they got shit like this...
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back.
I'm running to them like Paul Revere. I'm letting the people know, hey, the bowl's back. And do you know what the bowl comes with? The breadsticks. The single grain. Yo, what the fuck are those rolls? And if you want rolls, you need butter. Is that cinnamon butter? Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, you know where we're going. Olive Garden, I'm the Italian. They ain't got shit on Texas Roadhouse.
She look like J-Lo. I'll pop in your top, give you a halo. Or I'll make your top pop like a Fago. I really didn't done it at all. I bet they know.
As we're finally going to step into our main event here.
It's scheduled for one fall. And his for the Multiversal Infinite Championship.
It's going to be for the cardboard title. I still don't know why. I don't know why Micro still works. Just here, anywhere in the wrestling industry, it's still as Matthew beats Carl Craft in last episode for a #1 contendership match. Not quite a few, because I like that people are in their shots around here. I don't think it's so funny match. But Matthew set to compete here against former Dead End ally Aaron Ferguson. And honestly, I'm not sure how this may go, because Matthew, I mean, he seems like the older brother of Dead End, but, I mean, Aaron Ferguson and Joshua Mayhem, I hate to say that, sucks. Were the ones really getting out in the ring and doing a lot of the matches. I mean, the tag team division was a little smaller like ours, but Matthew did not get a lot of time to shine, and I feel like that's what might carry him to do his best here at middle wage and wherever else he goes for the rest of his career. He wanted to find that spotlight that he didn't quite get to reach at the time in APW. There's a backstage interview, but so much has been going on here. I can't really think everywhere at once, so we didn't get the exclusive interviews. I believe Matthew and Aaron Ferguson have words about each other before. As he's been a little timid as of late, I won't lie to you. And hang on, we might be back. The cameraman's moving the right way. It's Aaron Ferguson! Yeah, look at that. I think he just needed a good bit to recuperate, and I think that week off was exactly what he needed. He is back to how he was always fun. He's ready for a good competition against an old friend. And he's ready to represent the minimum wage community here tonight, holding up the cardboard title. And we're taking a little talk to the ring. Go Aaron, go Aaron, go Aaron. Aaron Ferguson had one of his most hellacious match 2 weeks ago. And at Hell in a Cell against Rusty Calhoun, who hasn't been seen ever since the match. But Aaron Ferguson, nonetheless, someone who's definitely proved himself as a champion. And the only thing he hasn't done is like multi-man defenses, even in those are ridiculous. Can't truly tell who's the best, but a lot of people are pretty. Doesn't matter. Shut up. I don't want to talk about it. And a beautiful cardboard title. Look at that. Look at that. Don't know what the LP stands for. Definitely not Logan Paul. Look at that. for our main event here. Matthew and Aaron Ferguson.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the athlete Matthew.
Matthew does jump sometimes. He jump sometimes, right? Sometimes,
And his opponent from Winter Park, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, the Dragon, born Aaron Ferguson.
Like, that's not how you say cardboard. He's the cardboard champion. That's about all there is to it. They did get the Aaron Ferguson part right. Now get the hell out of my way. No, I'm not even out of Gary's way. I stick to Gary. Get the hell out. Matthew gonna go look at the title, and Kevin gonna hold it up. Our last competition for the night is the Cardboard Championship. And the crowd is ready for a good one here tonight. Aaron Ferguson looks as ready as ever to face Matthew, and it looks like they're gonna meet in the middle. And Matthew offering a handshake here. A little sign of respect between some old friends. Wait a second, Aaron Ferguson was about to take a cheap shot there, and Matthew, a ring nudge. Oh, wait a second. About to drop third, but able to turn it around into a triangle hold. Caught Matthew by surprise there. Aaron Ferguson, wait a second. I might have been sorely mistaken. It looks like Aaron Ferguson's going for the kill shot already! But Matthew able to duck and dodge out of the way. I'm not sure what the... Oh, one for the powerbomb early. Matthew, though, getting hurt and running out of the ring. Coming around the waist, though. Ferguson trying to regain himself. Oh, my God. And, oh my, what a way to open this matchup. Aaron Ferguson tried to catch Matthew by surprise there, but the veteran able to keep up with Aaron Ferguson, and now go with the hip drop. A wicked clothesline he hit him with, too. Aaron Ferguson back into his feet, went for a long elbow, but got caught in the tie-up here. And look at this, just establishing dominance against Matthew early on. Obviously, a little bit smaller than Matthew. Not quite as strong. I don't think he's as tall either. Oh, they're a little close, but now look at this. Aaron Ferguson looking to drop him on the apron here. Spine first on the edge of the apron. Did you know? Fighting on the outside here. Matthew went for another clothesline, but got jumped by the suplex. Now Ferguson with the elbow drop to the side of the head there. As Kevin trying to get these two to get back into the ring. And Ferguson's not going to let this match end by a countout. I don't think Ferguson's been turning sour. He's just really wanting a good fight, and that might be what he has to get out of Matthew here tonight. Is the repeated strikes here. Oh, and throwing him right past the cameraman. Ferg back up to his feet. No! Getting chopped there. Matthew, very strong striker, but also a very good technical wrestler. Matthew, triathlete, is probably a good worker all around, which is what's going to make it difficult for Aaron Ferguson to put him down here tonight. He's now dragging him into the corner here. Might be looking for those signature drop kicks early. No. Got caught with an elbow there by Matthew. And again, he's looking for the overhand palm strikes, looking to get some red markings on that chest of Aaron Ferguson's. Now throwing him out of the corner here. And Matthew got Ferguson up against the ropes now. They're able to get out of the way, but again, Matthew cannot connect those strikes. These two know each other so well. They probably most definitely trained together for the longest time. They probably know every little move that that they're about to do. And it's going to be hard to be open for either one of them here now. As you see, they're going back and forth. But an elbow there from Ferguson. Able to break the cycle here. As Matthew now on the defensive. Ferguson, oh my God! A little bit of back suplex there, and he got him by the leg. Kick out of one there, Matthew already up to his feet. And now it looks like Matthew's going to try and get some offensive zone in here. Going for something big, but got backtripped. And now it's Matthew scurrying to the corner. He regained himself as Ferguson goes after him with the drop kick. And now coming around the ring one more time. Second one. And Ferguson with the drop kick. And I believe that was a dragon knee there. Into the cover. No. Kick out at 2. And Ferguson with the forearm there. Not letting off the gas here against Matthew. But Matthew here, wait a second, Cody with a roll-up, hit the pin. Oh, kick out at 1. And now look at this, Matthew able to get the upper hand using his size over Ferguson with the hip toss. Got a hold of him here. Running power slam. Might be looking for the end here. That package pile driver of his has been driving people away, left, right, and center. And that might be the explanation for what he needs, but the question is he willing to hit it on Aaron Ferguson here tonight? As instead, it looks like he's going to be going for the burning hammer, and he drops him on the top of his head first, reaching out for the ropes, and Matthew sees it. Good ring IQ here by Matthew, taking him away from the ropes. The veteran doing what he does best, controlling the environment. Kick out at 2 though. And it's got me thinking, was Aaron Ferguson a little bit worried now that Matthew's gotten a little bit of an upper hand here? If he didn't waste any time, he had his hand on that rope, he wasn't going to give him the pin easily. And now Matthew back on the offensive, and look at this. Spinning Uranagi there. And now Aaron Ferguson on the apron. Matthew taking the fight to him once again. Wait a second. Stepping out onto the apron with him here and dropping him spine first. And now Aaron Ferguson yanking him down right here in front of the announce table. And now elbows to the neck here. Working at the shoulder, trying to separate it. And now Aaron Ferguson feeling every bit of adrenaline, and what the hell is he doing? Just completely stripped the announce table here. What the hell is he planning? Dragging Matthew over to it. Matthew feeling losing weight, slipping around. Wait a second. Oh my God! Aaron Ferguson just got hurled onto the damn announce table. And Matthew stands proudly before the crowd as he's dropped Aaron Ferguson. I might be looking at getting back into the ring here. Dragging him out of the rubble. What the hell? Stopping right outside the ring. Wait a second. What the hell is he going for? What in the hell is Matthew thinking? God! Flexplex on the apron there. Dropping Ferguson's spine first. And again, saluting the crowd, standing at attention. And I'm going to throw Ferg back into the ring. Could be looking for the end of his match here soon. Pulling Ferg up to his feet one more time. Sharp powerbomb. And could that be it? No! Kick out at 2. Just barely. What a barrage of moves there from Matthew. And I don't think the crowd's ever seen anything like that. That means these two men are pulling out all the stops here tonight. And Matthew once again playing to the crowd here, trying to get some support behind him, get some kind of momentum as Ferguson now, again, dumping him to the outside. I'm not sure if he wants to go back out there, looking, hesitating to go out. But now, oh my God, just got cost to the win, and he didn't hit that elbow, his bare elbow. Hit the ground there, and I think that's what Matthew wanted. Playing to the little advantages he has over Ferg here tonight. Matthew fired up with Nicole Ferg. Oh. Scurrying back to the ring here as Matthew follows behind quickly. Matthew might have caught Ferguson, no. Ferg almost caught Matthew, but a small gut-wrench suplex there. You can tell there's some moves they don't intend to hurt each other. They're just trying to reverse whatever they're going for. I think that's a show of some respect that's still within these two men. And Matthew again, with a big drop kick, sending Ferg tumbling. And might be looking to size him up for another one of these burning hammers. Got him locked up on the shoulders and gonna drop him on his head. Now into the cover here, Kevin sliding into count 2. No! Matthew not sure what else he has to do here tonight. As Aaron Ferguson is clenching to what little bit of life he has left. And that open punch goes over the chest, finally connected. And then we've got some training blows as Matthew is working at that torso. Ferguson just hoping to get some good shots in here. Trying to stay on his feet, wavering very heavily though. And Matthew's telling him to give him another one, but got caught by the wayside. Ferguson is falling behind here. I think that's exactly what Matthew needs. My God! A monstrous knife edge chop across the chest there, and a Pop-Tart powerbomb. But Matthew's not done, lifting him up to his feet. And now an exploder suplex, just throwing around Ferguson at this point. It's the late match where the friendship is going to slowly start to fade away, where it's going to start to get animalistic. Oh, big boot. And Ferguson's being hit with a lot of big moves here. He's got to find an opening before it's too late. My God, a beautiful moonsault by the athlete here. Aaron Ferguson crawling to the corner now, trying to regain himself, but Matthew is not taking his foot off the gas. And oh my God, that boot would have caved in Ferg's face. It's already been injured by that, sledgehammer from the Hell in a Cell match. And now Matthew crawling to the corner, and Ferguson staring him down. Going forward, no, wait, caught him with the dragon screw. Anticipated the reversal. Obviously, Matthew's been keeping his body close and keeping his limbs closer. Aaron Ferguson, a technical wrestler, you don't want to risk it this late in the match. He's going to work your body to its wit's end. And wait a second, this could be it. Matthew one more time with a burning hammer onto Ferguson. Under the cover here. Could this be it? 1, 2, oh! And Aaron Ferguson has to be running off fumes at this point. Matthew is hitting with that burning hammer 3 separate times now, along with plenty of other big moves. It's just not possible for her to keep going for much longer. Oh my God! Caught him with that elbow, but I think it got most of his forearm too. He's just been working that body of Aaron Ferguson here tonight. And they collide here. Matthew now dragging Ferguson into the top right corner here, and now chopping at the chest again, just working the body. Where the hell is Matthew going? Oh my God. Might be looking for a big powerbomb here. Wait a second, what the hell? Great God! Dropping Matthew away from the top rope. And Aaron Ferguson has lost his damn mind here. Pure adrenaline is keeping this man on his feet. And what the hell is he looking for here? Calling out to the crowd. Sizing out back. Oh! Using his head, quite literally, against Matthew here tonight. And he's not done yet. Sizing him up from the other corner now. Matthew looking for one more dragon knee. And he hits it. Matthew just falling limp. And Ferguson is just, oh my God, his body is shaking. Everything is just on dial to 11 here. Lifting Matthew up to a sitting position. Oh my God. And again, gonna work the shoulder. Look at the elbows onto the, oh my God, the tricep and everything being worked here, and now locking up, squeezing that left shoulder to its limits and suffocating Matthew with his own arm. Got it locked into submission here. Matthew's got nowhere to go. He's just inches away from the rope, but I don't think he has the strength to do it. Kevin keeping close eyes on the two here, making sure none of the ropes are getting hit. And you see Matthew's body is starting to slow down ever so slightly. And it's almost horrific the way you see the life. Look at this final effort by Matthew, kicking out. Or at least trying to kick out of this, and look at that. The legs are stopping, the arms are stopping to move, the eyes are closing, and Kevin's just got to call it at this point. I don't think we've ever seen Aaron Ferguson tap someone out like that before. Or that wasn't even a tap out, that was just a straight submission. And Aaron Ferguson flanking over Matthew. I don't think we've ever never seen Aaron Ferguson make someone pass out in the match. He's never even won by submission before. He's always keeping down for the 1, 2, 3, but that's going to knock you down permanently. And Ferguson holding the title up. The crowd's not sure how to feel about this. You can barely see Matthew at the bottom right of the screen there. Still laid out on the side here. And that is it for Middleweight Wrestling episode 35. Aaron Ferguson going to leave the arena here. Are the cameras still rolling? Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Be safe. Is there a code word I'm not saying? Why are we not cutting? What's going on?
Hey, congratulations on the victory.
What am I doing at the Rumble?
Ferg, I'm going to be completely honest. There's no one else.
No one else? No one else? You're telling me that there's nobody back there in that locker room you can just scrape up? Are you serious?
Calm down and listen. There's just not a lot of people left for you to fight.
Then do something about it. Do another contenders match. Get somebody by the ICN. Drag somebody out of retirement. I'm not getting left off at Black Friday.
Enough. You're not gonna come into my office and berate me on my show when I'm the one cashing your checks. However, you do have a point. You're a world champion, so you shouldn't just be sitting by. So, here's what I'll do. Go home show to Black Friday Rumble. There will be a gauntlet to decide who you face for your title. Sound good?
Yeah. Understand.